Guys, there's Porter at you. Just want to show you the construction they're doing here on the train tracks. They've been doing this for a couple of days now. What they're doing, they're replacing all the gravel, all the railroad ties, and I believe at some points they're replacing the tracks. This is on Huntington Ave, right down by Wentworth. So Huntington Ave and Parker, Huntington Ave and not sure of all the streets here. Longwood, Huntington Ave and St. Alphonsus. There's quite a few streets. So they're doing the whole thing. Well, for the most part, most of it anyway. And they've been working almost like 24 hours around the clock. Because I'm not sure when they started, but I noticed them here on Monday on the other end, down by what you call over there, it's South Huntington Ave near the VA hospital. So I believe they're doing a whole stretch, a good stretch anyway. And they just want to give you some footage of the work that's being done. I'm just gonna walk down and walk up and around again. Just give you guys a basic idea of what's happening in the city. It may interest some people, may not, but some information is better than no information. And I do various different things. So one day I might be recording a fire, one day I might be recording a car accident. Next day I could be recording a building being built. So it all depends what I see. And it may not interest everybody, but it might interest some people. When I was a kid, I used to like watching a lot of construction workers do construction work. It was just something that I found it very amusing. We're gonna try to walk there. Just give you an idea what's going on here. And we're not going to cross those tracks there because that is kind of a dangerous area to try to cross the tracks right there. Even though you could cross them, but we'll try to go down a little further where we can cross more safely. Like I said, they've been replacing the railroad ties, the gravel, and some parts of the tracks. I'm not sure if they replaced all the tracks, but I seen some parts of the tracks being replaced. Maybe those were the damaged parts. So let's see if we can just walk down and come back up the other side if necessary here. Let's see. As you can see, they got maybe I should cross here and come on the other side, because going down that way would be just more walking. So we could cut through these tracks right here. See the good job that these guys did. All fresh new gravel. All down that, a whole bed of gravel, which tons and tons of gravel they did. Take a jump over here real quick. Take a jump over here. They put the tracks a little bit. I noticed they put them a little bit lower. Wow, they did put them lower. Maybe that's for so the cars could pass them easier. That might be the reason why they did that. Not sure. As you can see, they're down there doing. They're all the way down. I don't want to go all the way down there, but this goes all the way down to like next few streets. As you can see, we're right here at Mass College of Art.
Can you guys walk into the mobile? I got a guy harassing customers inside.
Those are the railroad ties right there. If you guys can see it, it's kind of dark out here, but right there is the railroad ties. No, those aren't the railroad ties. Or maybe that's what they're gonna put down. And that's what they're gonna put down in the street where you cross over. That's like the what you call it, the
Charlie 411.
this is a name for those, but it's gonna be where the cars cross over to the other side. I believe that's what that's gonna be. Let's see what else we can see up here. These guys are doing a hard job, 24 hours around the clock, and then they're going to be working into Sunday. So that's I don't know if you guys ever seen these things at Mass College of Art before. It's like
Bravo K11 off here. Can you get H&H here? There's a nail with a small
you can't really read that because of the bright light, I guess. Maybe if I get an angle like that, you can read it. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Bravo K1. Where you want to
Alright.
Sorry about that. That Judson Street call, can you send H&H here? We got a male with a laceration to his left hand. Bravo base going up.
I assume they have buses that replace this route. That's usually what happens. So if people wanted to go up Huntington Ave, I believe this is the E line. I could be wrong. I think this is the E line that goes up to Heath Street. I'm pretty sure they have buses that replace that route. Yeah, it's the E line. Says it right. You guys can see that. Along with that medical area, the green line. And that's like a shuttle bus. Yeah, just gonna give you guys a little bit more footage, and then we'll head up out of here. It's an idea, like, what happens in the city. There's always something going on. Gonna put my mask on because I'm over here just doing construction, which is fine. How's it going? How you been? All right? Yeah. bus. Detour. They're doing a pretty good job. It's not easy. We're going there. Got a pretty big crew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like they got about 20 people working, which is maybe more than that. I count about 20, but it could be more. It's a pretty good sized crew. Those things, instead of putting asphalt between the tracks, they put those so it's easier for people to walk on, and they don't get as damaged as much as asphalt. So it's a good idea to put those, because it's less maintenance on the tracks for that. I don't know if you know it, like some places where they have asphalt, a lot of water gets underneath there and it causes the asphalt to get really damaged over the years. So by them putting that there, that's a good idea. It's not bad at all. And it looks like they're putting it right on top of the rocks itself, which is good because now it gets proper drainage. If you don't put the gravel, then you might not get proper drainage. So it's a pretty handy machine there they have. I'm gonna probably walk up and come down the other side so you can see how the other side looks. Looks like they're actually bolting those down. I think there's something in there that they're... One guy looks like he's drilling the holes through. It looks like another guy is bolting them down. So they're probably bolting them down to the actual railroad ties. That's what it looks like. one guy's drilling and the other guy's screwing them down, so they don't move, which is even better. Hopefully that improves the service a little bit. Those look like a hard rubber. I'm not sure, but those little things that look like a hard rubber. Okay, take a walk up here and see what else we can see. Overall, they're doing a good job. A lot of good art here, which is pretty good.